Yo, what's up? Once again, it's the Prof. Like I always say, if you're not down with the bullshit and you're down with the real shit, go ahead and like and subscribe. Yo, I'm just gonna touch on for a minute the whole thing about what's been going on with this whole Tekashi 6ix 9ine situation. I've been dealing with um, my own personal things that I needed to kind of get clarified and understood. So, being more precise and accurate about my business dealings. So, I haven't did a video in a minute. So that's why, you guys who probably wonder, like, well, he hasn't said anything else for a few weeks or whatever and stuff. Like, had to, had to manage some things. But yeah, the whole thing is, man, his situation is a common type thing that exists with males a lot of times. See, a lot of guys want to be gangster, but what it all entails, they don't want to really go the full length and have that responsibility of being a true gangster. You know, they want to play around with it. And, this is a thing that's in the midst of society that's always been prevalent, where you got a guy, he could be a short little dude, but if he got some big dudes that's down with him, that's got his back, he'll walk around all cocky like, yeah, yeah, just like Tekashi. Test my gangster, yeah, what's up? The only reason why that guy is talking like that, because he's like, if you run up on me, then all my big homies are gonna beat your ass. Or he's rolling with some dudes that he know got guns or some shit like that. Like, Tekashi's situation ain't new. The only thing, the shame about it is for him to be in the situation that he's in, being a recording artist, blowing up on the Instagram, got hits on Billboard, making all this money, but the way that he chose to go about it was in a way that now has landed him in federal prison. Or, yeah, you know, or at least if he's not in federal prison, he got caught up with the feds. They moving him and stuff. The Test My Gangster tour been paused for a while due to his, uh, you know, incarceration. And so it's it's the Save My Ass tour now, I guess. I don't know. But shit. This is a common occurrence. This happens a lot of times. He just doing it on the level of being a celebrity, you know, and so it's more news and stuff. But this happens a lot of times, man. Guys grow up in the hood. We know this. What was the saying? The loudest guy, the guy who's always braggadocious, talking the most shit, usually is always them short little dudes. The dudes who got them damn Napoleon complexes, or the dude who really is the true punk and shit like that. He always, when he think he got some boys behind him or some guns or something like that, oh, there he go. He just, yeah, nigga, you can't test it. Yeah, motherfucker, you know the fuck yeah, nigga, I got my crop with motherfucker. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like how Tekashi kept shouting out all the time, Trey White, like whatever dude can, wherever he from, he might be from wherever the fuck. Bronx, nigga, you know what I'm saying? East Oakland, nigga, yeah, nigga, yeah, Compton, nigga, yeah, this and that. Like he yelling out all this damn shit, but he ain't never really put no work in. He just saying, yeah, see, I'm associated with them. You better not fuck with me. But he's using the reputation of the dudes who really did do some shit to, make himself look like he hardcore as fuck and shit like that. How you know this is if you look at the history of rap, that's part of like that plays into the element of repping your city, where you're from. Not just to give the shout outs to the people that supported you or was down with you where the fuck you were from, but also you're using the reputation of the city and what that city is known for to boost their attention, you know, so that people say, oh man, he from what? He from Watts. Oh shit, man, them motherfuckers be acting crazy out there. Fuck, let me check him out. Let me see what he about. You know, what the fuck he say he from? This motherfucker say he from fucking Queensbridge Projects. Oh shit, let me fucking check this dude. Oh man, them motherfuckers, shit, Nas from Queens, Mob D from Queens. Oh shit, Run Our Test from Queens. I better check this shit. See, they use the reputation of the dudes from those areas to, boost their own so-called gangster. But in true reality, when those dudes don't have that protection or so-called perception of protection around them, then the true them then materializes. Now it's oh shit, you ain't a real gangster. You with that police? Look, man, look, I'm I'm just, doing this for publicity, man. I'm just, hey, look, man, I got kids, man. I got a woman at home. Look, man, look, I'm not trying to do no 25 years imprisonment. Look, man, I was just doing what I was doing. I'm an entertainer, man. I'm not. Look, man, I'm a businessman, man. This is. I'm just doing this to make money, man. Look, man, like, yeah. But see, had why couldn't he have had that understanding from the beginning and stay true to himself? Because the psychology of that is these dudes don't really like themselves. See, he hates the fact that the way he feels. I'm not saying so much as what people have done or portrayed to him or said. That can have something to do with it, of course. But I'm saying he feels inside that he's really a coward. He feels like he's a punk. He feels like I can't stand alone because who I am as a man standing alone, I ain't gonna beat nobody ass. Ain't nobody afraid of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'4". I'm 5'3". You know what I'm saying? I weigh 150. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck? I could go out there and have that attitude, but that would be like a woman almost in a sense having that attitude. But a woman might not get smacked upside her head, you know what I'm saying, for talking a gang of shit and trying to represent being hardcore and all that fucking shit. In some cases, she will. But I'm saying a woman is more prone to be able to say that and do that and get away with it. A dude, he goes doing that shit. Somebody gonna shut your little bitch ass the fuck up, motherfucker. Somebody fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? They'll flick him like a booger. You ain't no damn body. You just out here fake posturing and every damn thing. That's why you got them dudes. Another thing like what those dudes actually do. When they get around their friends, they all, yeah, no, because, better than that. Because this motherfucker the other day, you know what I'm saying, was talking shit to me. And I was about to get up out of my car, man, and be like, what's up, homie? And true, yeah, he was about to get out of his car and do shit. You know what I'm saying? They always got this story for their friends. You always got the guy that's telling this story about this. Like, I'm 6'5", right? One thing, I know a lot of tall guys can attest to this. You always got somebody telling a damn story where they be like talking about they got into it with another guy. And then they always say, yeah. And as a matter of fact, that motherfucker was talking shit to me. He was bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was bigger than it's always the story about the guy was bigger than you. Like when you're a tall, big dude, the guy was bigger than you. So, you got all these little dudes telling these stories about fighting dudes that's 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", when the average man is 5'10". You don't see a lot of guys walking around 6'10", 6'7" weighing 300 something. See what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy, man. It's just a damn shame, though, that, you know, Tekashi is going through this shit. Basically, he played himself. In the end, that's what winds up happening to guys when they do their shit. Now, you got fucked around. You done fucked around, got with a true criminal element. That true criminal element never really gave shit about him, never truthfully respected him. Somebody just had an idea, however that came about. Let's take this little Mexican dude, man. Let him get out there and rebel rouse and talk his shit. What was Shotty a lot of times saying? Talk your shit. That's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Trey, mate. You know, put this motherfucker out here. Let his ass make some fucking money and shit like that. Doing the fuck he doing. We get behind him. We're gonna give him some clarification. We're gonna give him some clout. Because we're gonna roll with him and act like we down with him, blah blah blah. It's basically was like a role, and Tekashi was like the starring actor in the whole play that they were playing out, and the whole thing on their end, we gonna reap the benefits though. You know what I'm saying? People know what the whole deal. You can't rep the block once you get up there famous. If you're gonna be repping the block, you gotta pay. That's the way it is. It always goes like that. A lot of these rappers, when they come back home, if you're not helping people around here, if you're not kicking down, if motherfuckers don't see you, if you're not true to what the fuck you saying for as they go, okay, then it's gonna be like, fuck that motherfucker. What the fuck, man? Fuck him. He ain't doing nothing for no damn body. You know what I'm saying? He up here fucking ripping our hood. He used to be here, but this motherfucker ain't been here 5, 6, 7 years. And he's still on record. Man, when I see that motherfucker, man, he come back around here, fuck that. And that's how you hear these stories about these rappers when they go back to their hometown, and then motherfuckers be trying to shoot at them and jump them and beat them down and all that fucking shit. Because people be like, you out there repping, but you really not repping. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't really being real. When you doing all that shit, they expect for you to come back and give barbecues and, doing giveaways, and they expect you to help some motherfuckers that's down on their luck and shit like that. Some of the homies that used to be on the block with you and roll with you. That's the expectation of it. I've heard people, when you talk about things like that, they be like, you don't owe nobody nothing. See? But that'll be the same damn person talking about how come we can't come together as black people, and how come we can't support each other and be down, and how come we don't do this? How come so-and-so that got this money, why don't they build a school, and why don't blah, blah, blah. But then you, like I said, they'll be the same people, though. You can break down the situation being that why these, you know, stars a lot of times back in the hood don't get respected, you know, anymore by the hood, because people be like, that, yeah, you repping, but you're not really repping. You know, you ain't doing shit for us. You putting it out there for what? You might as well just left and just stay gone. But that's what the fuck happens, man, when you play gangster. You know, people in the hood take that shit fucking serious, man. That's really real. And if you gonna do that shit, they expect you to be down for that shit for real, whatever it take. And if you get caught up, whatever, in what you was doing, you bite the bullet, motherfucker, and you gonna take that charge. You don't take shit. So I don't know if Tekashi 6ix9ine gonna be in there snitching, telling. He could be in a catch-22 situation. Because if he know, like, my little ass man ain't gonna be able to do that time, dude. These motherfuckers gonna fuck me up, man. Some people might say, well, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck is he supposed to do? I don't know, man. But that's why you need to always keep it real. See? Because when you're fake, this is the kind of shit that fucking happens. Peace.